Guys, I said I was going to demo these fans one by one. This is the Sonnet-Air that I converted to 4-speed because I found all 3 speeds usable, but it didn't have a slow enough low. So I didn't feel right taking one of the speeds and changing it. Sometimes I've omitted medium and then made low slower. Sometimes I've just made the low slower and kept medium. But in this case, I needed all 3 of the speeds, so this is the new low that I made. New 10 years ago, or whatever it was that I installed it. There's factory low. Nowadays, I don't know if I would have bothered, because now I like a faster factory low for practical purposes. I still like the aesthetic of a an aesthetic low, but it's still a little fast, but it's a good low. Medium. High. Quite good air movers. Low. And for spin down, I'll turn the light off just because it looks different with the light off. Gonna take some getting used to these odd installs, but like I said, it's something I always wanted to do, and in this case it's the practical install to do. I haven't measured how tall these ceilings are here, but the solution would be, rather the answer I guess would be, they're not tall. They're in fact short. Good spin down on this. I don't believe I ever had to do anything to it like oil the bearings. I think it was, you know, pretty much like this. It looks, my eyes tell me that it's not hanging level. Maybe that's because of the chain. But I left a gap in the canopy, so maybe it's just the trick of the eye. Long spin down. I love these. I also, when I was younger, I designed in my head a fan that was basically this without the switch housing. So that same Dayton leading edge Weatherite China cold storage motor with the 4 wood blades. I'd like to see that. They did the 3 plastic blades with no switch housing. And then of course obviously they did the 3 metal blades. But I don't think I've ever seen 4 with no switch housing. It's interesting, these switch housings are identical to Emerson blender fan switch housing, so I wonder if whoever did the castings was whoever Emerson used. Do Emerson use this factory? It would make sense given that Emerson used this factory for the little spinner version, so they must have been getting those castings from them. I wonder what else they were getting from them. Like, I wonder what other parts were made there. Blade brackets, they seem kind of Emerson-y on the Emerson version. The canopies? Yeah, I guess the canopies would have to be made there too. Everything that was used on that version. They did use different blades, so we don't know about the blades. It's an interesting revelation I just had. Emerson used Weatherite or China cold storage or whatever it was called. So if we could find somebody who was an old head at Emerson, they could tell us what it was called. Okay. Wow, that was a long spin down. This video is much longer than the homestead, and that one I did in 2 directions. So, still on the fence about the bulb. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to go back and forth. Which of course is going to result in me dropping and breaking one of the bulbs. And I do not have spares of the chrome top, so I guess that would, you know what I would have liked, I think? is if this glass was reversed, if it was light colored on the bottom and dark on top, and then I think the chrome top bulb would be better. So yeah, I almost like it better like that. You still see some light in the glass. I'm going to leave this one for a little while and see if I adapt. You know what? I have some other bulbs I can try. Hold on. What are these? Oh, they're spottises. I think I have some... Okay, when I go through my Kishler bulbs... Nah, those will be too ugly in there anyways. Okay, well, I'm going to turn this back to high, medium, low. We'll leave it on actual factory low for now. And maybe I'll turn it to aesthetic low if I get cold. Okay, thanks for watching.